All right, we've got more Mission Souls here, and this time they're covering Van Halen with Jump, one of just a classic Van Halen song. Thank you so much to my awesome patron, Superfly Lee, for making this request. I really appreciate it. So let's check this out. Jump by Van Halen. The perfect keyboard sound already. This is yet another song that Mission Souls has covered that I used to play when I used to play in a classic rock band. I'd play guitar on this, so it's going to be really fun. My dad would play the keyboards, and it's going to be fun to watch the arrangement because I was kind of like the head arranger in that band. So I'm really familiar with all the ins and outs of it, and so far they sound exactly like the original track, which is insane. Ice is throwing in some cool double kicks. Nice. Adjusting the in-ears without missing a beat there. And that's Nisha on the guitar. Ooh. Nice vocal trade-offs there. Who said that? Babe, how you been? You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. So can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Really cool to see the mom, Sheena, doing kind of trading off vocals here with Stacy. But also love the little nuances that Ice is adding into the song. He's holding down the beat, creating a nice foundation for the song, but also adding a lot of cool little flares throughout the song. Just little shuffles, little cool things here and there. That's really fun to watch. And also, the keyboardist Naces, dang, she's really holding down the song too. Like, this song is so driven by that main keyboard part, and it sounds exactly like the song. Crazy. Great mix too, from Dad. Here we go. Okay, I gotta see that guitar solo and just the whole solo section again. That was so fun to watch. Okay. Ooh, those pinch harmonics there, so cool. And like when you're covering Van Halen, there's two things you have to have down: the pinch harmonics and the tapping. You know, it's such an important part of Van Halen's guitar playing, and absolutely nailed it there. This run here, oh, those triplet hammer-ons, so perfect. Nice rolling, very controlled. One of the hardest parts of that rolling technique she's doing on the keyboard for the is, you know, having separation between the notes, not just mashing all the keys and, you know, having bleed over, but keeping that separation going, which that was so cleanly played. Again, just sounded exactly like the original track. Ooh, nice harmonic dive bomb.
Might as well jump, jump. Go ahead, jump. Get in and jump, jump. Go ahead, jump. Jump. Jump.
All right, it's got that palm muted guitar lead in the right ear. Ooh. Doing some. Oh. Nice. I just noticed something I haven't noticed before. The Ice does have drum triggers. That's what this thing, this little thing on the snare is. It senses when you hit the drum and, like, you know, the dynamic and all that. And so you can blend together the actual sound of your drum with whatever drum samples you want to kind of thicken it up. So that's cool. I haven't noticed that before, him using that. So it's probably been there the whole time, and I just didn't notice. But it's now confirmed. But that nowadays, that's the best way to get like really good quality drum sound. Is basically you blend the triggers with the acoustic drum recording, and it sounds nice and full and organic, but also has that really nice punchy trigger sound combined with it. You know, it's the perfect blend to get the best drum sounds these days. So that's pretty cool. You can see it's still mic'd even though it has a trigger on it, which is definitely the way you want to go. If it was only triggers, it would sound thin and poppy, but because it's triggered and mic'd, it's such a cool blend. So anyway, thank you so much, Superfly Lee, for sharing this new Mission Souls with me. Looks like this came out the last day of 2025. So 2 weeks ago. I can't believe it's I haven't been able to walk for the last 2 weeks, so this is my first day back in my actual studio. First day I've actually been able to get out here. So I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already since this was posted. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next time.